Not at the moment, no. We've been on the brink of it, I think, once or twice during the last week, but we've stepped back from it. There's no point in declaring a state of emergency. We've had, I think, 6 states of emergency in the last few years. State of emergency means that the government intends to keep the essential life of the community going, and of course that is our first responsibility, and we shall do so. As you may know, plans for that are always ready. Those contingency plans, when we could see troubles looming ahead, were made before Christmas, so that there was nothing except, of course, putting touches to them, and you've always got to add to your preparations. There was nothing new or exciting that we had to do in that field.
Prime Minister, have you a reaction to the criticism that you shouldn't have been away from the country during these past 4 or 5 days?
I'm sure everybody would have liked to have been with me, but I don't think anybody except a few journalists are very jealous of it. I think that they feel that we've been working hard, as indeed we have. And you know, I actually swam, and I know that's the most exciting thing of the visit. But no, I think you should put all that kind of criticism in perspective, and one mustn't allow jealousy to dissuade you from doing what you know is the best thing.
What is your general approach and view of the mounting chaos in the country at the moment?
Well, that's a judgment that you are making. I promise you that if you look at it from outside, and perhaps you're taking a rather parochial view at the moment, I don't think that other people in the world would share the view that there is mounting chaos. You know, we've had strikes before, we've come close to the brink before. There's need for a great deal of industrial self-discipline in this country. I hope we shall gradually learn it, and that we shall avoid hurting each other. But please don't run down your country by talking about mounting chaos.
Does the government's pay policy stand firm, Prime Minister?
I don't think I want to discuss pay policy just at this moment, but you can take it that I have not wavered one iota from my views about what is the best way for this country to proceed in order to keep employment up and in order to make sure that inflation doesn't rise. And whatever happens on the industrial front can't change that view. That stands, and we shall have to continue to follow it up. Now, don't you think that's sufficient after an 11 9-hour flight overnight?
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And no breakfast? However, with the mounting chaos that he talks about in the country, I doubt if I should even find a cup of coffee, do you? Thank you very much.